Jay McKINNEY in the green room, man.
Yes, indeed. We're good with it.
What's good, man? I've been trying to get you here for a minute.
Yeah, we had to lock it in. For sure.
For sure, man. It's an honor and a privilege to have you in the green room, bro. For real, for real.
I appreciate it. Appreciate that.
You're an upcoming comedian, I guess, internet comedian?
I'd say entertainer.
Okay.
Entertainer, yeah.
I do be kind of peeping, like, the way you putting it down, like, yes, it's comedy, it's entertaining, but I be seeing you do a little more acting.
Yeah.
I seen you into the music too.
Yeah, I like yeah. See with the like my content on Instagram, they be more so into the comedy. They don't really just know I can, get outside that box. Yeah. Like that. But some people peep it, but they just everybody gravitating to the comedy. So
But that's how you would describe your lane, is like all around entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. Yeah, that's it. I don't put myself in a box. Yeah. And I tell a lot of people that and I guess it's from who my favorite entertainers are. Yeah. Jamie Foxx. Okay. That's like my top entertainer. He do music, you feel me, acting, comedy. So, yeah.
So, at any point, did you make music? I know I did my research on you, and I've been watching your stuff. So.
No, I never made music. I wanted to. My brother made music. Okay. So, and I think my cousin. Yeah, I never got into that lane. Okay. I feel like I could do something, but it's easy to I for sure bluff. I feel you. What I talk about. So
I feel you. See, now I seen the one skit you did where it was like you was doing the Mario versus the Mario. So, but when I seen it, I was like, yeah, he really know the music. He like R&B, all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I grew up on. That Omarion.
Yeah, you knew the word for word.
Oh yeah. We grew up on that. And B2K, I was a fan of that. For sure. Okay, what do you think played more of a role, like in your passion for music, the R&B or the rap and the hip hop? Oh, that's a good question. I'll probably say R&B.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think I have to go with R&B because I'm an old soul anyway. And then you in the black household, you cleaning up on the weekend. That's all my Dukes play.
Facts.
Is that R&B, so I just gravitated to it, and I still love it.
That's what's up. See, I like to hear stuff like that because right now the generation we in, it's like the drill, the hip hop, everything. Not even just the drill, but it's a hip hop crazy, rap crazy. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of time R&B is forgotten. You know what I'm saying? I feel like hip hop and R&B, they like the brother and sister. They came in the same time, and they both important to them.
For sure.
So I like to hear that. That let me know that you know what I'm saying, you got your...
Oh, yeah. I can't listen to no rap all day. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't listen to rap all day. Yeah. I can't... It's certain rap I can, dibble and dab in, but just talking about,
Facts.
Yeah, I can't. That ain't me.
Okay, so who's the king of R&B currently?
Oh... I ain't gonna lie. Golly. See, I was finna go just my era. Okay. Of me, like when I just, started listening to the R&B. It's a couple of them, I ain't gonna lie. I say top three. Top three is, Mr. Robert. That's that one, Mr. Robert. Tripping. Music still good. Man, then you got Usher and CB. Okay. That's now people that's still alive. Okay. So I say yeah.
So we're not throwing Jacquees in there. Jacquees on.
I ain't gonna lie. With the covers he used to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, he used to go crazy. But not Jacquees.
Okay, that's cool.
Nah, he if it top 75, he in that 75 probably.
Yeah, okay. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Nah.
Okay. But okay, you're from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes indeed, 318.
For sure. And then Shreveport is known for mostly just the rap and like just the street flavor. Mm-hmm. Tell me what it was like though coming up in Shreveport.
See me, I was a sports guy. Okay. To be honest, yeah, I was a sports guy. My dude, we moved a few times, from the hood, not just like in the trenches area, but like you feel me, like the hood. So I never grew up in the hood. It was smooth. It was smooth for me.
Yeah.
You know, because I wasn't in none of that that other stuff. So yeah, just sports, females, joking. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
When I hear from the outside listening, when I hear about Shreveport, they make it seem like it ain't nothing but the hood and the trenches in Shreveport. But it is some nice areas.
Yeah, it's some nice areas. I feel like the people that out on the outside looking in, or what they hear about, is like you thinking like, all right, that's just everything there. But we got talent. I ain't gonna lie, we got talent out there for sure. Yeah. We got talent out there. Not just rap. We got R&B talent, people that can sing, comedy, shit, art, all type of junk out there. But it's like, I feel like people just be focused on the negative. That's all they hear about.
Yeah.
So they don't really know what's good, the good that's coming out of Shreveport.
Yeah. Sometimes people kind of put a little extra on it, you know what I'm saying, to make it seem like it's harder than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You think so? That's like that or not?
Like what you mean harder than what it is?
Not necessarily, because I haven't really interviewed anybody from Shreveport, but I've interviewed people from that triangle surrounding Arkansas, Longview, Dallas, whatever. And people always say, like, man, Shreveport is hard. It's always going down out there. Like, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like if you in that, then you feel me, you in that. But if you not, I don't, like I said, I didn't, indulge in none of that. So
that's good.
Yeah. So it's, my partners that I rock with haven't indulged in none of that. Okay. So it's just the people that's hearing about it on the outside looking in.
Okay, what about the name Ratchet City? Is that something you identify with or not?
Me personally, I don't really just, I don't really just, for me to be honest, I people gonna call it what it is. I don't go that deep into it. Yeah. People say, like Hurricane was talking about 50 taking away the Ratchet City. I don't feel like it's a big deal on it. Yeah. You feel me? It's still Shreveport. Yeah. You feel me? So yeah, I don't think it's no big deal.
Yeah, everybody got they different take on stuff.
Yeah, they got their opinions on it. It's a 318.
I feel you. And it's good to have your own, perspective and not be, always just going with the bandwagon.
Always. Yeah, you got to be a leader. Nah, for sure. Especially coming up from Shreveport, being born and raised, yeah, you got to be a leader. For real. It's different. It's not saying it's different from other cities, but, every city had their good and bad. But it's just you want to be that leader to know, like, all right, I'm not trying to follow down this path. You feel me? I'm trying to go here.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just like with me in comedy. Not saying my people was in the streets or nothing, but it was still a little here and there. But I just had my own mind to do something different.
That's cool. That's real cool. But the word ratchet though, it definitely originated from the 318.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something y'all can't take away, man. For real.
Nah. Yeah, it's gonna for sure be ratchet. Yeah, nah. Yeah, Shreveport is I feel like Shreveport is the only city that can be called ratchet. I think other cities be trying to, you feel me, trying to say they cities ratchet city. But yeah, that's the origin. Shreveport.
How would you define the word ratchet?
See, if you look, all right.
Just from coming from you.
Okay. See, I gotta kind of put it in the. See, if we talking about women ratchet, or we talking about the whole just.
I would say the whole, but nothing against women. But for some reason, I always kind of feel like ratchet more applied to female.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But that's just how I look at it.
It's just like getting out your body, like getting loose.
Okay.
Ratchet City, yeah. It's like you can say what I mean by getting loose is like party.
Yeah.
You feel me? Having that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the women's side of it, yeah, you don't want no. Hell no. Hell no. If a woman get called ratchet, stay away.
Yeah, that's what's up. Good advice.
Stay away.
So Boosie, of course, he had like the biggest known Ratchet song. But a lot of people, I don't feel like a lot of people know that it was a remake from a guy from Shreveport.
Yeah, Manigo.
Yeah, Manigo.
Okay. Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
And Manigo was a rapper, a DJ, or just like a...
From what I don't really know him like that. I just know him, you know, around the city, from the city. I want to say he was a rapper.
Okay.
So him, I think he came over, him, Big Papa. I want to say Bebe, don't quote me on that. But they was all in that same area. I think 3 feet. I think that was all them, I want to say.
That's so.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bebe. He was like a big figure out there. He do a lot for Shreveport.
That I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I know he in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. All right. I ain't gonna hold my tongue. I'm not gonna hold my tongue. From what I see, I may be wrong, and it's just my opinion. From what I see, like I said, it's so much musical talent out there in Shreveport. Not even, you ain't gotta look at you feel me, the comedy, the acting. If you're a DJ, you look at the music and all this talent out here, you feel me, you ain't brought nobody, you feel me, up. But that's just me looking, I don't know what's going on. But from what I see, it's so much talent out here. Ain't nobody left the city yet.
Yeah.
And you from the city, you feel me, you supposedly, you know, do what you do for the city. But like these names that I know, like they hard for sure. Like in the city love them.
Yeah.
And it's nobody that been brought up. You feel me? You ain't took nobody under your wing to, you know, go get him. So yeah, I don't really know what he do, to be honest.
Okay. You know, that's a common critique of people who are around the rap game, no matter what city they from. Like a lot of people say that about Slim Thug in Houston. Like, you got all this money in these cars, but you know who coming up behind you or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't really know. That's just me. That's my opinion. On the outside looking in, he probably be in bigger people's ears about certain people from the city.
Yeah.
But just from what I see, I ain't seen nobody come up out the city yet.
Yeah. So you think it's definitely like a must, like when you're dealing with the entertainment, and there's a lot of people who are trying to get through them doors. You think it's a must to kind of keep the door open for somebody.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, that's just, I feel like that's just being a stand-up dude. You feel me? My perspective of, say I made it, and I know people that can do the same thing or even better. You feel me? Than me from the city. I ain't gonna shut that door on them.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even if we don't talk, it's gonna be eyes like, yeah, people need to see this.
Yeah.
So,
why you think it's like that? Do you think it's a competition thing, or maybe it's just?
Now, to be honest, I really feel like that. Even with comedy, I really feel like it might not be on. I don't know. I wouldn't call it on purpose, or it might be on purpose. But I feel like people the city's so small. I feel like people want to be the first ones to. You feel me? Want to be the first ones to get out of there. So it's like everybody they just focus on themselves. That's cool. You feel me? Trying to build up, you know, but like don't knock nobody else just cause you. Yeah, I feel like people just try to be the first ones out the city. To say they the first one. I'm the first one that did this.
And stand alone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's valid. How do you feel stepping back like months, last year actually, when Hurricane Chris said what he had to say about 50 Cent coming out there, having his own weekend. And now, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but 50 is the largest real estate owner in Shreveport. Mm-hmm. He owns the most land out of anybody. He got the studio out there. And then, of course, when he had his event, Hurricane Chris was like, you ain't gonna put nobody on?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that too.
But 50 might not know who to talk to.
That ties in with Bebe. Mm. I feel like that ties in with Bebe. If he was out there and he know 50, I'm sure people, I don't think 50 just came without nobody from the city.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like with what he said, I stay in my lane with all that, but I feel like he could have had at least a couple local artists doing that. You feel me? But then again, it's like the first, it's like the first opening of all that. So he want to get it, get it going. That's how I can look at it, or you can look at it the other way. At least have like 2 or 3 artists, new artists, because the city know all the rappers in the city.
Yeah.
So,
facts. Is Hurricane Chris the GOAT of Shreveport rap? When he was saying, "Hey, baby," that's who he was talking to, huh? He was talking to baby.
I believe so. See, I went. Damn,
it's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. I would say he was a start of something. I won't say he the GOAT of Shreveport. I say he was a start of something.
Yeah.
So that's I wouldn't say he the GOAT though. I wouldn't say he the GOAT. I don't know. But everybody used to. I had a CD.
Yeah.
Chris, I had the CD, boy. I had the CD. Nah, for real. When he had the braid, had the plaits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for real. Also, too, I want to step back on something you said about Bebe being in Dallas. Not necessarily Bebe, but this is living in Texas. This is a conversation that I heard from people in Texas and Louisiana on both sides. And this ain't my view, but a lot of people feel like when Dallas had its boogie era, a lot of the style that was popping in Dallas club music was stolen from Shreveport.
Like with the dancing? With the dancing music?
Sound, the sound, the vibe, the club vibe, you know what I mean?
See, I can't really say the dancing, because I feel like Dallas was known for the club rock, the boogie, all the dancing stuff. And Shreveport was more of a hype.
Yeah.
You feel me? Of a hype music scene, I can say. So that I don't know. I wasn't really into it like that. So I can't say. But Louisiana as a whole, I ain't gonna lie, Louisiana as a whole, our sound is different. Our sound is very different, and I feel like it get jacked a little bit from different places.
That's real.
Yeah,
that's real. And then Dallas and Shreveport are very close to each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shreveport closer to Dallas than Dallas to Houston.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that 2 hour chain there.
So yeah, it's a lot of culture in that area and everything though.
But I don't knock it. I don't knock it. Everybody trying to do their thing, but it's just like find your own sound to me.
I feel that.
Find your own sound.
I feel that. At one point though, you moved out of Shreveport to Seattle. How was that? And what sparked that move?
Seattle, my second home. I ain't gonna lie, Seattle, my second home. But what sparked it? My kid's mom. We was just having our daughter, so we decided to move up there with her pops and her stepmom, and that's when my daughter was born.
Okay.
And I got my cousins out there too. So yeah, it was a good move. I love Seattle.
I've been there before and I like it. And I've heard a lot of good things about Seattle.
Yeah, it is. It's like I say the weather. The only bad thing is like during the spring and the winter time, it's straight that they call the rain city for a reason. It's like it got depressing to me.
For real? Yeah, they say one of the leading like depression.
Yeah,
areas.
It gloomy as hell out there. It gloomy.
Yeah.
But the summertime, oh yeah.
Yeah.
They got it. They got everything. They got all type of ethnicities out there. The women look good. Now, I ain't gonna lie, them women look good out there, boy. For real, I tell you, man, I was out there. I was on Tinder.
Swiping up.
Man, I'm swiping. They done banned me too.
But you got banned from Tinder.
Yeah, I got banned from
How
Tinder.
you get banned from Tinder?
I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know. I was a little loose out there. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm going straight at their head.
Damn.
So yeah, they had to get me up off of there.
Yeah, that's a real nigga quality is niggas judge cities and states and shit by the women.
Facts. No, fact. No, fact. Me and my partner was just talking about that. Texas got some ones too.
Yeah, Texas got a lot.
Texas got some ones too. Louisiana, we do our thing too. We do our thing too. But like the outskirts, yeah, they do their thing for sure.
Nah, that's what's up. So how long was you in Seattle?
2 years and all.
Okay.
Starting 16 to 17. Then came back 2017 to early, I want to say, it might have been the same year. Came back to the city and then went back. So like 17, 18 went back. And then shit, I'm back in the city here.
Okay. Even though you're not in the music game, you always hear that conversation, the music game, like if you really want to succeed and get away from the bullshit, you got to leave the hometown.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that something you believe with your journey?
See, I did. And matter of fact, Seattle wasn't the only place I moved to. But I moved to Dallas. I did Arlington for I moved there 3 times, I think. No, twice.
Okay.
Twice because of the journey, trying to get away. Because at first we ain't had no comedy clubs out there in Shreveport.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm like, man, I got to do something. So I took that chance on going out there, and then when I went out there, it was like I'm out there, but I ain't really just putting that work in. So I started thinking like, damn, why am I really out here? And then I'm coming back and forth to see my kids every weekend. So I'm like, man, I might well come back. So now it's like the social media popping. So I feel like I can stay in the city until, I don't feel like I just need to get out of the city unless I'm, doing collabs.
Okay. But eventually you feel like you're going to go ahead and leave all the way?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I've been on this up and down about leaving, but my kids just be stopping me from leaving right now.
Sure. How many kids you got?
2.
Okay.
2 beautiful kids, girl and boy.
You got the set?
Oh yeah, I'm good. No more kids.
It's hard
right now. Yeah,
it's hard in this time.
Facts.
For sure. But with your comedy, entertainment, you've been at it for a minute though.
Man, I've been at it since 2016. That's when I started stand up in Tacoma, Washington. Okay. I started stand up. And I met this guy named Jay Will. He put me on my first show out there. I was a rookie. I was a rookie in the stand-up game. Every other word was I was like, man. But yeah, I grew. It's yeah.
That's a big cultural change. Tacoma, Washington, Seattle. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
No, it is. I always wanted to see different because I've been in the city my whole life.
Yeah.
The only place I've been to beside them places was Florida. Okay. Yeah. So when I moved to Seattle, it was different, and I like the culture out there. It's you feel me? It's like it's just different.
Open your mind a little bit.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
It do for sure.
There's a comedian that's in Tacoma, Washington. Mm-hmm. And I've been watching him recently, like over the past 2 months. Mm-hmm. His name is Nate Jackson. Mm-hmm. Never heard of him?
Yeah, Nate Jackson.
Super unique style.
Yeah, he do have a unique style, and for people that's in the game, like those type of people, like himself and I forgot the other guy's name, Matt Rife. Yeah. They show you like you just don't have to just stand on that stage and tell, like do a routine. Yeah. Them folk talk to the crowd all night.
Whole night.
The whole night and selling out.
Yeah. Nate Jackson got it to where he doing shows every week, hour-long shows, and he's not going on tour, but he's staying in Washington, and people flying in
Facts.
to go get roasted by him.
Facts.
Every night. He don't got no routine. He ain't write nothing down. He just roast the crowd all night.
That's unique.
Super unique.
That's unique. I actually did the club too, but
the same club?
Yeah, he didn't book me. Nate Jackson didn't book me.
For sure.
Bo.
Okay.
A guy named Bo I met out there. He booked me.
That's what's up.
Yeah. They be giving me opportunities, man. That's love.
Shout out to them, for real.
For real.
So when you started the stand-up game, you started stand-up, I guess, before the internet.
Yeah.
So,
I did.
So what inspired that? Because usually it's the other way around now.
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy because I noticed that I've been like comedy. Cause my mama used to have the Def Jam tapes and stuff like that, and we just used to watch funny movies. So it was really the 85 South show that really just got me going. And
that's a unique style as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
3 people on stage, man, and just
it's all improv.
Jumping off each other. And this was when they was in the Steve Harvey studio. Like, so this just started almost. It was 2016. I was like, I'm looking at DC, and it's like, man, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
So I went to Tacoma Comedy Club. That's when I first got on stage. That's why I first got on stage at Tacoma Comedy Club. Did like, I think it was like 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. We used to have to sign our name, and it's like, it's not guaranteed you get on stage that night. So I got on stage. Yeah, I ain't do good. I ain't do good, but I felt good. I'm like, man, is this something I can do? This something you feel me? And I felt like I wouldn't even say I felt like I grew a passion for it. I feel like I always had that passion for it. Cause I used to just crack jokes. I'm in the class, you feel me? So
yeah, you give me
like it's all been there.
You give me the class clown vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
You was always funny, the funny guy coming up. People always told you could be a comedian.
No, they never told me that though. They never told me that. It was just I knew I can make people laugh. Well, I knew I've made people laugh. And as I got older, it's like, this is something I like to do. I like to make people happy and make people smile. And be the reason you feel me? Be the reason they happy.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope. I like that. That's genuine.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is.
We need that, like, for real.
Always. That's something for sure. I feel like a lot of people need is that laughter. That laughter. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a big comedy fan myself. Interviewed a lot of comedians, and I totally agree with that. Artists, it's special. We need that shit.
Facts. Get you through stress, man.
For sure. So you still doing the stage now? Cause you're kind of going up on the internet now.
Yeah. I kind of veered off from the stage right now.
Okay.
To be honest, I think the last show I did with what's my guy name? He do the Agent Ratliff.
Okay.
Man, what's his real name? I forgot my boy real name.
I know exactly who you're talking. You wearing the hat with the
the OC. What is it? OCD?
OCDA.
Yeah. Man, what my boy name?
Calamar White.
Calamar White. Yeah. So that was the last show I did.
Okay.
And I was getting over, I don't know what I had here. I was getting over this cold I had. And I just didn't feel it. I just didn't feel it, like my energy wasn't there. And then ever since then, it's like it kind of I slowly veered from it. So now, yeah, I'm just strictly videos until they come back.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't have a problem if it don't come back, cause like I said, I'm an entertainer, and I'm more so kind of on the side of comedic acting. I say
that's dope.
Yeah.
When the internet, like I would say, like a decade ago, when the internet comedy was first really kicking up, a lot of internet comedians became famous. A lot of the internet comedians kind of, I feel like, forced themselves to be great at stand-up and what they do because it was a lot more pressure back then to be like, okay, if you're doing internet comedy, you still got to come prove yourself over here.
Facts.
I don't think it's like that no more. I think you can just do internet and be good.
For sure. Because people made that way, paid that way. Like, who? Desert Bank, DC Young Fly.
Facts.
King Badge and them. There's a lot of folk that paved the way for that.
Right.
So now that they seeing, that the OGs are seeing, like, you can do this and then come over to stand up and rock it also. Yeah. So, but yeah, that social media, that way you get paid. Yeah.
Facts. Do you still think it's important though to be able to do both, or is it for the next man coming up to do it how he wants to do it?
Yeah. If you like I said, it's comedic. It's a lot of comedians that don't do stand up. Like, it's more comedic actors that don't do stand up. So I don't feel like you have to do. You do it your own way. If you want to do stand up, try it if you ain't good at it, but you're good at the videos, and that'll come with, acting. You probably get gigs from, somebody see you on the internet. Yeah, I need him in this movie. So.
That's real. What's harder for you, the stage or like the consistency of being an internet sensation or comedian?
I say the stage.
It's harder, huh?
I say the stage, yeah. But I also had trouble with, because I get in my own head with the videos, staying consistent. That's the only thing with the videos, is staying consistent. But with the stage, if you ain't doing it like consistently, you kind of get rocky. You gotta polish up on your stuff. And then it's like people say, with videotaping, you feel me, you can start it over.
Yeah, that's true.
If you need to.
Yeah.
But on that stage, that joke don't hit. That motherfucker just don't hit. And you sitting there sweating, your booty itching. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like stand up is one of them.
For sure. I love stand up too. And I agree with you. It's important for people to do it how they want to do it. Mm-hmm. But definitely is always an ultimate respect for people who can get up on that stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Rock that.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, because it ain't everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody not funny on that stage. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody not funny on the stage. So, but if you are, you feel me? But then again, I can't even say that because everybody got their own crowd. Yeah. So, that's just my opinion.
That's cool. Okay, so with the internet, the social media, you name some names, Desi Banks, Drewski, a lot of people successful. Mm-hmm. I see you as one of those people who's creeping into that lane of, like, I feel like you got Instagram on lock. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You talked earlier about how you trying to get your TikTok back how it was. And then now I even see your YouTube kind of going. So you starting to get that whole triple, Yeah. You've been doing reactions first. You started doing like skits and reactions?
No, at first, I had that. So first YouTube, when we first started, I was doing it with my kid's mama. Okay. Trying to do the couple thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
a wave.
That was a wave. So, but after that, we split, and then I was just doing reactions. Yeah. I felt like it was easier. You feel me? And then with that, I wasn't really on my skits hard when I started doing reactions. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the route I went with the YouTube. But I'm starting to I'd rather put like longer like sketches. Skits and sketches are different. Sketches I feel like long. I guess you can say they longer. Yeah. Skits would be like a minute 30 or something like that. Yeah. So I'd rather put the sketches on YouTube, like a mini movie type.
With storylines and stuff.
Yeah. But I post like shorts on there and still do my reaction video.
Okay. So when you was doing like the relationship YouTube, what was it like, the relationship pranks and stuff?
Yeah, trying to do the pranks.
Okay. I used to be hooked on that shit back in the day.
No, facts. Yeah. People used to think like it's real. That shit don't be real, man.
That was my next question.
Man, that joke do not be real. It be set up. But some people just good actors.
Facts.
You feel me? It be set up, but now you can kind of see through it. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't. It's like when I was doing it, it's like it ain't genuine. I don't really just like it. Okay. Like doing them pranks and shit.
But how is that as a strain on the relationship? I don't think people ever talk about like the people who become like the successful million followers doing the relationship thing. I don't know if that's not easy because you actually still got to maintain a relationship.
For sure.
Was it hard on your relationship?
Nah.
Okay.
It wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't. Nah. Nah, that wasn't. Cause we really ain't getting nowhere with it.
Okay.
So yeah, we wasn't touching no money or nothing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cause I be seeing some of them people never made it. They ended up breaking up and stopped making videos.
See, I feel like that'd be a money thing. When that money started piling in, they started to get, you feel me, started to get greedy and like now they can be on their own type. But yeah, and then some people be staying together just for that.
Yeah.
You know, so
some people ain't even really together. They just for that.
They just for that. Fooling everybody.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of foolery going on.
Facts.
For real. Okay, so you went from the relationship, then you started doing your own skits, and of course you say you want to get into making more longer skits with the storylines, and then the reactions. I've been looking. I guess the YouTube you got now, you've been on there for like about 5-6 years.
Yeah. Damn. Probably more.
Okay.
Probably been more. Yeah, it's probably around that time frame.
Okay. So which platform is harder? Even though I kind of know the answer, but TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. But of course, you're biggest on Instagram. So I would say that's probably easiest for you.
Yeah, my big Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, I should have said Facebook.
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook are my now.
Facebook's still a shit though.
Yeah, it is.
People sleep on it, but it's still a shit.
It is. Yeah, it was TikTok. So my TikTok was the first one that you know that blew up, and then it was my Instagram, and then it was my Facebook, and then YouTube. We moving up. Yeah. That's the hardest though.
YouTube is definitely harder. But the thing is, YouTube pays the most when you get there.
Facts. It is. But they only pay by
once a month.
That, and I think it's like you get so much per 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you really got to put that work in with YouTube for sure.
I don't think people really know. Like, I think YouTube more so pays on the hours watched. You know what I'm saying? So that's why some of the people who are the biggest have long
video,
like 3 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, and stuff like that.
Fact.
Yeah.
But if you have a good fan base or support system, I say, people be making 3-minute video, 8-minute video.
Yeah. Shit, you get enough of them lined up. Shit, yeah.
Facts.
For real. You just got to find what works for you, though.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so now you on the Instagram. I see this Instagram bubbling. But one thing I feel like that's kind of took the Instagram up is the implementation. I guess not really a character, but how the old heads be.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that turned you up.
You think so?
No, I'm not turned you up, but it's like that's the one.
That's the one. I'm gonna say the first one for sure. The first one that got me the buzz was the ransom note. I do
remember that. Yeah.
I did with my nephew.
Yeah.
That's the one that got the buzz. Like it got it going.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Davis posted it. You know who Ryan Davis is?
Yeah, the big dude.
Comedian. Yeah.
He one of the best.
Facts.
Yeah.
He posted on his story. Who else posted? Man, it was so many like big people posting it. So that's the one. In the hood sub, they like the hood sub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them
you got a lot of shit though. That's not just that. You versatile.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think that's the one you could fling on them anytime. Yeah, for sure.
That's it. Yeah, that's what they were gravitating for sure.
Yeah.
Was that hood sub. When they was hitting millions, I'm like, man, they rock with this.
For sure. I be noticing that a lot of people who do sketch comedy on the internet, it usually is like one character or one type of scene. Like Desi Banks got the white Air Force versus black Air Force.
Yeah.
Or like, it always be, or Rob Kazi. He got the thug nigga from New Orleans.
Yeah.
With the big pants.
Yeah.
So it's like a thing, I feel like.
Yeah, fact. Shout out Rob too though. Me and Rob conversed a little bit before.
Yeah,
on the video.
Rob is much like yourself, more so of an overall artist, creator, entertainer, for real.
Nah, facts.
For sure.
That's what keep me going, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's what keep me going. It get tough. It get tough because I know where I want to be.
Yeah.
I know where I want to be, and then like my older, I call them my OGs, but the older people I know that I rock with, they tell me I gotta just, you know, with the process, I gotta enjoy it. Yeah, I gotta enjoy the process. That's why I be trying to look ahead too far and not really just in the process, but my supporters for sure keep me going, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I feel like you're on the right track too, man. And
man, I appreciate that.
You know, ultimately the journey, the struggle is actually the best part. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's the part that make everything else. You know what I'm saying? They say it make the food taste better. The struggle make the food taste better.
Hey, yeah, it better. Shit, I'm going through all this. Yeah, it better. Hey.
Yeah, man. What's one of the hardest things that you probably had to go through?
Just in life or like with the
man, both really.
The hardest things I had to go through. It's been a lot actually. It's been a lot. I ain't grow up with my pops. That's something people don't know. That I lost my brother a couple years ago. And just dealing with, I just say a lot of personal stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, that's been it. But like I said, my supporters keep me going. When I see people tell me and message me about like how I made them feel, how I made they day good, and you know, and just giving me them kudos, it's like, yeah, I rock with that. And even big names coming and liking my videos, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep going with this.
Yeah, for sure, man. I feel that. So when you're going and doing your comedy and entertainment, how much of that, like, is the comedy your outlet for like pain or shit you have to deal with?
That's a good question. I really don't look at it like that, but I feel like,
because you're keeping people smiling, but you're also keeping yourself smiling.
Yeah, I feel like it is. I really don't. Yeah, I say, because I really don't have no other outlet when I'm going through it. Yeah, I feel like it is. To be honest, I ain't really just look at it like that, but I feel like it might be.
Shit, that's awesome, man.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, keep it going, man. I support too.
I appreciate that. Got to.
For real. I wanna step back also on the old head character or the skits. Mm-hmm. How'd you come up with this? What inspired it? You got the limp, the talk, the hand movements, like you got them down packed.
Man,
what made you come up with that?
Bro, I can't even say what did it. I know the first video I made, I was at work. I was at work and we cutting the yards. And I just so happened to I was doing something and I started to walk like that. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna act like an old head at work or something. And that's it. I can't really just say what made me do it. I don't know. I just we be joked out at work, so.
Yeah. But when it clicked, it clicked.
Yeah, it clicked. That's just like the hood sub. Yeah. The first time I did it. And that came from one of the movies I like. It was that character. I just put my own twist on it. School of Rock. And then it was Freedom Riders.
Okay.
So I put my own twist on that. You know, on School of Rock, he was he was in a rock band, but he was playing as a sub.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, but with the old head, I really can't remember.
But as you keep it going, do you run into old heads and see old heads out and about and now draw from it?
Oh yeah, I look any video I do. There's me imitating somebody.
Yeah.
I'm real observant, so it's like, you know, I'm getting it. It's a couple of them that, like I said, the OGs,
Yeah.
Well, them jokers ain't old, but they older than me at work. How they be talking, and I just, collect that and put it in my video.
When you're doing how old heads be, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that one's bigger for the culture than people know, because I'm an unk, but I ain't old head yet.
All right.
So as I get older, I've been a YN before. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it's a discord between young niggas and old niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I say niggas, I don't mean just people, I mean niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's big. And I feel like young niggas always be clowning on old niggas. Like, old niggas be a big time joke for the young niggas always. And that's what I think make it so funny, because that's really how they be.
Nah, facts. Facts.
But then old niggas always got shit to say about young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Always saying how they don't do this, or they can't do this, or they not. You know what I'm saying? And I think that argument dichotomy is a big, big thing in our culture as far as for men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's a big thing. I don't think you be realizing, like, you know what I'm saying? Because old niggas be watching that shit and laughing.
Yeah, nah, facts.
And young niggas be watching that shit and laughing.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you that, you know what I'm saying, does it make sense to you?
It do.
It do?
It do. It do.
I think so, though. I think it's a big thing, like, in the culture. So, for instance, like when you was telling me about things that you went through in your life, one of the things you was like you didn't have a father. You know what I'm saying? How was that a relationship with your father, or you didn't have a relationship, but why was it like that?
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't have a relationship. Just I say wrong place at the wrong time for him. I my pops, I still rock with. I don't resent him or nothing like that. Our relationship good. He locked up, so we rarely talk. He'll probably call me today, actually.
Okay.
But I feel like it's cool. I know it's been times where I wanted to blame him for, you feel me? I say how I was growing up, but I can't really blame him. I know people make mistakes, so with the stuff they say he did,
yeah.
I don't think he did it. But yeah, from that it was hard at first, for sure. It was hard at first growing up, seeing the other parents come to the school for something. My Dukes was there, but it's just something different about having a father. You feel me? In your presence. You feel me? Especially as being a young boy. So yeah, it was hard for sure. I feel like it may still mess with me, but then again, it's like I probably know how to cope with it now.
Yeah.
So it don't really just, or that I can see. So.
Okay. I like that. So was he was locked up from the time he was young?
I think I was like 6 or 7 when he went.
And he's still locked up?
Yeah.
For sure.
It was like 2000. I want to say 2000, 2001.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you know when he's getting out, or?
Hopefully soon.
Okay.
Hopefully soon. Yeah, hopefully soon. It's like the system be so rigged.
In Louisiana, especially.
Yeah, for sure. It's like they don't have evidence on anything. You feel me? So it's like it's all and it all chime in with being a leader also for the younger people that's coming up and be a leader. I know he always tell me that. You feel me? But with that, he was the oldest, so that's who they have to. You feel me? But yeah,
I feel you. That's not an easy thing to deal with.
Yeah.
Can you share what he was incarcerated for or not?
Yeah, it's over with. It was murder.
Okay.
Yeah, they say. But the story, I did my research. Me and my people talked about it. It was I say neighborhood related. I won't say gang related, but like different neighborhoods in one spot. The police also shooting. So you feel me? You know the police ain't gonna say they did it, but that bullet that hit that person was actually a 9mm bullet.
Yeah, that's what police do.
Exactly. So,
man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff gets shuffled around in the name of getting a conviction a lot of times.
Oh yeah, for sure. They just want to put folk in jail, man.
Yeah, it's big business.
Especially, you know, I feel like it's I don't know. I mean, I can't really just blame, you know, I can't really just blame them for doing it. You know, Pops, he could have did it different, but I know how it works when you're in the heat of the moment.
Facts.
You feel me? So, yeah, I don't blame him either. You know, but them folk gonna do their job here. They gonna try to put you behind them ball, get their money. Yeah, they break up a lot of homes for sure.
Man, that's a fact. It's been going on.
Nah, facts, and that's why a lot of I feel like I resonate with a lot of I say fatherless people.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know how I feel.
Yeah.
So back to with what I do for work, that's how it, you know, I can connect with them. I can know when, you feel me, when something ain't right.
That connection is important.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man, hopefully he come home soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we praying on it, man. Hopefully.
Two things you said that I liked was that you actually have a relationship with him now. And then the second thing was that you don't hold no resentment.
Yeah, no, I don't hold no grudges on him, man. I don't. I mean, it ain't gonna lie, it be times because it's just me with not being able to like put an eye on why I'm feeling a certain way. You feel me? But I also know, like, me not growing up with my pops is a reason why, you know, I probably the way I act growing up type.
Nah, real shit.
Quick tempered, you feel me? It's all bottled in.
That makes sense.
So,
and for work, your occupation, I guess your 9 to 5 outside of the comedy and entertainment, you work at a school and you work with children and you're a coach also.
Yeah.
For sure. So you got a lot of interaction to see how younger people who need father figures or
facts. Yeah. I see myself in them. Some of them for sure.
That's why.
Some of them. So I try to keep them on their toes. You know, joke with them and just give them that, I say, that big brother feeling. You feel me? So
that's real important. Because you got nowadays it's different. The big brother feeling is almost more coveted than the father feeling because so many of us come up without fathers. But the big brother is somebody more relatable.
Yeah. Like I know what you're going through. Yeah. I've been through this before. You know, when our parents used to tell us this, but it's like
we used to hate them for being old and talking down on us. Yeah.
Like the age difference is so gapped. So it's like we really don't believe them. But if we close to the same age and I'm telling you this, now it's like, he might be,
He might be right. He know what I'm going
Facts.
through. Yeah. He still dressed cool.
Facts.
I can't listen to the nigga with the suspenders.
No, for real, that's how they look at it. For real, that's how they look at it.
Nah, seriously. And then even back on the old head thing, a lot of I feel like old head is more of an East Coast term. It came from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? I think I could be wrong. But old head, I think it was more so like a derogatory term back in the day when it first came out.
You think so?
Yeah, like this old head ass nigga. This, you know what I'm saying? I mostly know that most niggas I say come with old head first was Philadelphia. First time I heard. But even in that, back on the resentment thing that you said, you know, I still believe like that's exactly basically what we just said, that young niggas have a resentment towards older niggas. For sometimes not being there, for sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what you embody in the in the old head skits. Like here come this nigga limping in. Nigga fingers don't even work. You can't even, you feel me? But this shit be deep though.
Nah, for real, it's because everybody know one of them, you know, one of them older cats.
Yeah.
So it's like
just on a whole different spectrum.
Yeah. The one that's you know, the one that want to see you do good, the one that's gonna keep you in line. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and it's crazy. You say the old head was a derogatory term.
Yeah.
I'm in Walmart one day, and this older guy.
Yeah.
This older guy is at the door about to check my receipt, and I'm like, what going on, OG? And he just blew up on me. And it had me so mad because it's like that made like you said, he may feel like it's another term for that, him being older, but I feel like I'm saying it as a sign of respect.
Yeah.
You feel me? Anybody older than me, what going on, OG? Yeah, he blew up on me. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, that ain't my name, this is my name right here.
Yeah.
And it just ticked me out. I got real frustrated.
Yeah. See, when you're younger, it like, you just be like, bro, what? Chill out.
Nah, facts.
But as people get older, one of the hardest things to deal with in life is aging. Because most of the time when you get some shit and it's new, whether it be a car, a toy, anything, you enjoy it when it's new.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's not new no more, what you do with it? You throw it away.
Facts.
You throw it away, but you can't throw yourself away.
Nah, you can't. Yeah, you treat that joke any kind of way then.
Nah, for real. So a lot of people take offense to that. Like, you know, I remember the first time somebody ever called me sir. I was like, what? It's crazy.
I'm
gonna run these ages by you though. This is the official street nigga age classifications. Let me pull it up just so I make sure. Tell me how accurate I am.
All right.
So they say,
and a young nigga made it.
Yeah. So the YNs, the YNs is 13 to 24, I believe. Nah, let me look it up for sure. And I feel like people gotta accept their age class, and there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing wrong with it. All right, we almost there. All right, YNs, 13 to 24. 25 to 34 is big bro. 35 to 45 is ump. 46 to 60 is old head.
You say 46 to 60?
46 to 60. Or does old head start before 46?
I feel like old head can be pushed back a little bit.
To like 50?
Yeah. Probably like 48, maybe 48. Okay. I feel like 46 still ump.
Okay.
Yeah. But everything else accurate.
Yeah.
To me, yeah.
13 to 24 is the YNs.
The YN, yeah. Probably, I say
23. 24, you got to get you a job, bro. You could have graduated college by now, my boy.
Facts. You sure right.
Seriously.
You sure right.
But 25 to 35 is big bro. Big bro is where you still kind of
25. See, I'll push that up too.
Really?
I'll push that up to about 27.
Okay, so if you push up big bro to 27 and YN down to 23, that leaves you a gap from 24 to 26. What is that? The figure it out stage?
Yeah.
That's the in between. You gonna be a YN or big bro? Which one is you?
Fact. Yeah, they give you time to figure out.
That's the 2 years you did in jail.
Nah, fact. Juvie status.
That's juvie. That's crazy. Okay, but I kind of feel you though. But Unc is 35 to 45. You stay right there though.
Yeah. 30. Yeah. I get on that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then after old head, man, you just stay out the way, man.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah.
You should have been way out the way before 60, but
come on now.
Yeah.
You don't need to be out nowhere.
For sure, man. What do you think your target audience is, age-wise?
Age-wise, from what I see, I get a lot of older people. I know I looked at my analytics. I think my junk be like to like the most be like to maybe late 20s all the way up probably the early 40s, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good market though. Them the people who got jobs and shit.
For sure. For sure. Them folk gonna come see you.
They're the people that buy tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, you said it earlier, but you kind of got the old soul thing going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to all type of old music.
Yeah.
And people that old head. I think I've been here before.
Probably though, for real.
Yeah, for real.
For real, man. I want to step on this reaction videos thing because that seems like to be the way you're going with the YouTube now, and I see you clocking views on that. So I think it's a good balance between the hood teacher, the old head, the all the different stuff you be doing. I think it's a good balance from the skits and the reactions, and I like your commentary because you be saying real shit.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
For sure, you're welcome. And you've been going in on the Pop the Balloon lately. The Drewski Could Have Been Love.
Yes, indeed.
And you recently covered Javante Davis pre-fight.
Yes, indeed.
For the Fight Hub.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You gave the most commentary on the Javante Davis thing, which also opened my eyes up to how much you was into sports.
Yeah. No, I'm a big sports fan.
Yeah, that's nice.
For sure.
For sure. Pop the Balloon is the most frequent. What do you think it is about that show that's so infectious to people?
Man, it's just the whole realm around dating. That's why I feel like it gravitates toward people. People want to see. I feel like people want to learn from that. This woman might say something another woman don't know, or how she should act, or something like that, and vice versa. So, yeah, I feel like it's a good thing to watch. I feel like it's a good show to watch, to learn, for sure. And to learn what you don't want. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it show you a lot. It show you how
people think in the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And how BS some of these women are.
So you think it's more BS women on the show or BS men?
Shit, vice versa.
I'm gonna say women. It be seeing a lot of guys that I feel like I see a lot of guys that really be coming on there. I could find somebody. But I think it's a lot of women that's more be putting it on.
See, yeah, now with that, see the men, we simple. We simple, bro. So I think it'd be more serious men than more serious women. Women want to be seen. You look good, you probably just want that attention. You ain't trying to, go far with it. But it can also be the other way. So
it can be. I've seen it go the other way on that show.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably more BS. I mean, it's probably a tie. I'd say it's probably a tie. Yeah,
for sure. But with that show, you get to see how people think in the moment. What's probably one of the craziest things you've seen while somebody pop? Because you reviewed a lot of them.
I think one of them just popped in my head because the dude was bald head or something.
Damn.
That like everybody ain't gonna have their hair here.
Yeah.
That, and then it was, if I can remember, I know it's been some for sure. It's been some.
Yeah, it's been a lot. That show's crazy.
It is. I can't.
The height be the number one thing.
Yeah.
It be the height, man.
And I'll be on their head about that.
So like when you walked in today, and I look, we was like the same height. So I'm like, you 6'4", I'm 6'5".
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
6'4" and a half. 6'4" and a half. You feel me? With my shoes on, I'm about 6'6". Yeah.
But anybody could read between the lines. You know what we're really saying.
Come on now.
How do you feel though when you see the people talk about the height thing?
I mean, that's what they like. That's their opinion on it. But it's always been like women try to go for
the most elite features.
Yeah, like you about to build a nigga or something.
Yeah.
So you ain't just gonna find even find, if you do find a tall, I don't know. It's whatever they like. Yeah. But ain't nothing wrong with her. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
Not at all, man.
Hey, 5'10" and under, come on, man.
Got that thunder, man.
Come on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Get you one. Ladies, come on, baby. I'm 5'7". Come on now.
Man, what do you think the women's infatuation with height is? What do you think it is about a man being tall that drives women crazy?
They want to look up to him. I feel like some women think they can't. I don't know if I heard this, but I probably did hear a woman say that about. No, I don't think it was about height though. I feel like some women, the ones that want, taller men, feel like a short man can't protect them or something. And it's like, shit, even if we the same height, or I may be 5'7", you 5'6", but in heels, you my height. And you talking about you too short. Hell out of here.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because most people aren't tall. So it's like...
Nah, they not, yeah.
It kind of narrows your dating pool down drastically.
Exactly. And that's why most women don't have no man. And that's exactly why.
Yeah.
And you better dumb it down a little bit.
Are women more picky than men nowadays?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we simp. We know what we like, though. The features, yeah, for sure. But women, yeah, they'll go from money to height to hair to all type of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, women are so used to like doing whatever they can do to enhance themselves that I kind of feel like they feel like the man should be able to get whatever they want.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. It's hard to understand. But still, women are beautiful regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure. Love them to death.
It's just a cutthroat game out here.
Yeah, some of these women turn to dudes. Yeah, it's like, man. And then I don't like the. See, I'm a person. I agree with the 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with the 50-50. There was a lot of women that was saying on that show too that they need their man to take care of them. I mean, that's cool. You feel me? And with the 50-50, that's gonna happen too. I'm gonna take care of my woman. But you also here, if I'm down, you can pick me up. Don't leave me. You feel me? So if we going 50-50, like if I got the bills, you probably got the groceries or vice versa. You feel me? It's a team. It's a team. And if a man only making money, the only one making money and paying these bills, I feel like you get that man a space to do whatever you want to do. Cause he the I wouldn't say breadwinner, but he the one that's making it happen. Yeah. So I can go out and get me another female if I want to. And you better not say nothing. So that's how I feel about that.
They not gonna like that one.
Nah, they ain't gonna. That's real though.
I feel you though.
That's real though.
I feel you though.
It be happening.
They do.
It be happening. Dudes with money that the women, fall for. Yeah. Yeah, you got plenty of them.
Right.
As soon as you act crazy, you gonna see.
Yeah. They see women are trying to be players now though.
Yeah.
But you think they'll ever be able to do it the way men have done it?
Oh yeah, they sneaky.
For real?
They sneaky. I done been in 3 real relationships. I can't even tell you if I've been cheated on before.
You don't know?
I have no idea. I swear. I don't know.
Now that I think about it, I don't know what the fuck this bitch was doing.
Like for real, like I know I wasn't good.
Yeah.
In relationships, I wasn't. So if I was good, you just sitting there letting me do this? Mm-hmm. You doing something? I never knew. Yeah.
Man, the game right now with the relationships is so crazy. It's like nobody get married no more. Mm-hmm. All this type of stuff. Do you think, back in the days when our grandmas and grandpas and shit, it was a big family thing. They pick one person, they stay together.
Facts.
You think it'll ever get back like that?
Oh, with certain people, I feel like everybody got to mature.
But not for us as a whole, though. I don't think so.
There's
going to be certain people, like you said, certain people.
I feel like, because everybody not gonna want to mature. People gonna want to stay them, with that ego or And then I ain't gonna lie, we don't. The generation now, we don't fight hard for our, like if you want to lead somebody, lead.
It's so easy to meet somebody.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
For sure it is. For sure. And they have the characteristics you like with just the outer appearance.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully get to it.
In one of your reactions to the Pop the Balloon video, a comment that you made a few times in one video was like, it's something about the yellow bones. Oh. What is it about the yellow bones that make them irresistible for you?
I think it gotta be just the skin tone. Well, I love all shades.
Right.
But it's just something about the yellow women. It's just something about them yellow women, bro.
You ain't never been with a dark girl?
Like how dark?
Like dark. Dark as me, but darker than me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think so. But I find them attractive.
Yeah.
But I just haven't found. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
But you never figured out what it is about the yellow females?
No, because I like. Well, they have to be attractive for sure. A yellow horse, not attractive. So you got to be attractive to me. But yeah, I feel like it's all shades though. It's just that. Yeah. It's just I don't know what it is about yellow women. I love them. I
think that might be that Louisiana shit though.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, you get a pass though, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably what it is. Cause we got a lot of Creole women down south, and they real yellow.
Nah, y'all got the Creole like headquarters down
Facts.
in Louisiana, so it's different.
So that
you get the pass. So don't no dark women come in the comments and be like, "Oh, this nigga's colorist."
Yeah, no, I ain't colorist because I love y'all too. Sure. I just don't, I just haven't met one.
So is there a famous dark skinned woman that you just think is beautiful?
Oh, Coco Jones.
For sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Coco Jones. Oh Lord, that woman's so beautiful.
Yeah, man, for real.
That woman is so beautiful. I'll be looking at her Instagram. Oh my goodness.
So you'll switch up for Coco?
Yeah. I like them all. I ain't gonna lie. Asians, black women. Yeah, all shades.
You ever been with a white woman, an Asian woman, Hispanic, outside of black? Any race outside of a black woman?
Oh yeah, my kid's mama white.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. So. Yeah. Yeah.
You went to the white bone, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
The real chicken bone.
How about this? What's the biggest difference dealing with a black woman and a white woman?
Oh, we get it. I say a black woman know our culture. Like we not. That's one thing I can say for sure. Know the culture, cause we both black. So, and they just feel. I ain't gonna lie. It feel more loving. You feel me? It feel more loving with a black woman, I say. Unless I just met the wrong white woman. Yeah. But yeah, it's something about a black woman. It feel more loving.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the white girls ain't got no love?
I feel like they do. I feel like it's something out there
that. It's a different type of love.
Yeah, I feel like it's something out there. It can be the same. Our sisters gonna be on our head if you ain't doing what you supposed to do. And I feel like it's some white women, Asian women like that too. So yeah, I don't think it's a big difference. But
it sounds like you're saying the black girls know your bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't get over on them.
Nah, they gonna set you straight. They gonna set you straight for sure. And white women nice.
For sure.
White women nice. Real
nice.
Yeah, real nice. Not, if you want to get over on them, you can get over on them. Yeah. I don't know. Then again, it's like, hey, I don't have no flashbacks. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it ain't too much of a difference. Them black women though, they
something special.
come on now, they sound special for sure.
For real, for real. All right, before we get out of here, my last topic we're really gonna talk about is this Tank Davis situation.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to talk about it from the beginning before the fight.
Okay.
And I want to start with your reaction to his Fight Hub interview.
Mm-hmm.
I would say probably one of your best reaction videos.
I appreciate that.
Because of how detailed it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You're a big Tank fan.
Yeah, I'm a big Tank fan, bro. I think the first fight I seen Tank have was, I want to say Gamboa. I want to say that's when I was really just getting into him. But yeah, I'm a big Tank fan, man.
For sure. And prior to the fight, while you were reacting to the interview, I liked your reaction because you actually pointed out a lot of like things in Tank's personality that I never noticed, and you pointed out a lot of things, and then you definitely proved your case on being a Tank fan. You felt like, of course, he was gonna win. You felt like he was sure to win, but you did have a feeling like, hey man, Roach might got something.
Yeah.
Roach might got something. You feel like they was the same type of fighter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I felt, yeah, for sure. Cause it's I think I was telling my partner this too, is like, I can see it. He Roach ain't no pushover. Right. And I can see it. And also in the press conference and stuff, it's a lot of, like with Frank Martin, you can tell.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it in his persona. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna beat him. Like he's second guessing himself. But Roach, it was like he just had that confidence.
Yeah.
He just had that confidence, and I feel like, honestly, with that fight, I feel like I want to be biased. But as a Tank fan, I feel like Roach, I feel like he won.
Yeah, okay, that's a big bold statement.
Maybe by 1 point. But then again, I look back at a lot of shots that Tank threw.
Tank was throwing something?
Yeah, he was throwing, and on the cards and stuff, it was saying more power shots. So that's what Tank was up on. But Roach was also countering a lot of his shots. So that may have been like what people were seeing too, and saying Tank lost. But Tank wasn't himself in that fight for sure. I don't feel like he was himself. He was BSing a lot.
Why do you think that was?
It may have been, I'd say, the trainer switch. Coach Calvin wasn't his primary trainer, I don't think. And probably just him not probably had something to do with training, I'd say. I think so. And him not taking it serious, I don't know. And just, yeah, he wasn't himself. Then he threw a shoulder at, he did a little shoulder bump. Like, that's not him. That ain't him. I feel like he was trying to get Roach out of his element. But Roach wasn't backing down. That's what a lot of fighters, Tank, have fought. Mess up at.
They back down.
They back down.
Yeah.
But Roach was standing in there, throwing them jokers. But the rematch, I for sure, Tank gonna come out a different beast with this rematch. And they've been talking to.
You think they're definitely gonna do a rematch?
I feel like it. If Tank wanted to have him, I feel like he gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we need that, man.
For sure.
We need some clarification.
That's good. Roach a good fighter though. He stood in there. He showed everybody that, And now for the other guys, Keyshawn and Shakur, I don't know if y'all won't mess with Javante.
Okay.
I don't know. Tank. If they ain't got that power like Roach and just gonna stand in there with Tank like that, they night.
So you think Roach is definitely his toughest competitor ever?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, that fight for sure. But like I said, this next fight, I feel like he gonna lock in for real.
What do you think about taking a knee and the grease in the eye?
See, I understand when people say you take a knee any time it should be a knockdown.
Okay.
But also, yeah, man, it was gonna be me being biased. I'm gonna keep it G.
I feel like you take a knee got to be a knockdown because you just taking a break and getting covered.
All right. I'm gonna say this.
If you take a break, you're supposed to go lean on the ropes and let me punch on your ass.
No,
you want a break? I got a break.
Fact. I'm gonna say this though. If Tank got hit with one of those punches and then he took a knee, I don't think that jab Roach through connected. It just swiped his hair, and that's how his hair went, in his eye.
There's a lot of replay to support.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Exactly. So, yeah. If it wasn't no punch to make him take a knee, I don't feel like it could. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then he also, he did a little thing with his glove, touching his eye. He could have said something to the ref or something, but I don't know. I feel like Tank knew what it was. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's over now.
Yeah, it's over now.
So he didn't get the L, but
draw.
Who did get the L was all the people who spent the money betting in Vegas. So all the people who bet to the house on Tank's side lost all their money. All the people who bet to the house on Roach's side lost all their money. And guess who got to keep everything? Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I think this is, I don't know, man. This is some trickery, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't betting no more on nothing.
Nah.
Yeah. I just knew Tank was gonna get him out of there about 8th round, 9th round. Yeah. I even put 10, round 10, because I knew he, Roach wasn't no pushover. But yeah, he coming forward. Tank hitting him with shots. Yeah, he started coming forward.
Tank didn't fight a bad fight though.
He didn't. He boxed more,
but he didn't fight his normal fight.
Exactly.
One thing I noticed about Tank in that interview that you reacted to, and you brought it up a couple times where you pointed out to it, but Tank kind of giving me like the vibe of he don't really care no more.
Yeah, I think he ready to leave.
And he spoke on retirement before.
Yeah. I think he ready to leave. That's my opinion. Well, before the fight, he was, but now since they talking and I feel like Tank feel played.
Right. He dealing with legal problems as well.
All that.
I don't think people ever speak on he's dealing with legal problems now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like his mental. I don't feel like he was there. He wasn't there at all. And I even said, even the walkout.
Yeah.
He putting his head down. He wasn't just. I seen it in him. He wasn't focused. He wasn't focused at all. He coming out hanging his head sometimes, looking. Regular Tank. He straight out the gate. He looking focused, bobbing his head, jumping. So it was different. It was that's just the little stuff I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Does Tank have anything else to prove in the game?
Nah. Once he beat Roach, nah.
So if he beat Roach, it's cool?
Yeah.
Do we gotta fight Shakur though?
I don't feel like. See, with that, I'll probably just set that fight up so Tank whoop his ass.
You think Tank and Shakur will ever fight?
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
Probably not. Because Tank too close to. Probably not. And then it's like what is Tank getting out of that? Out of that fight with Shakur? Everybody want to see it though, but
yeah, I think it'll be a good fight.
I really don't feel like it'll do numbers on pay-per-view.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Well, maybe.
It'll be Shakur's biggest fight.
Yeah, for sure. See, I'd rather see Shakur and Haney. Well, I know Haney way bigger than Shakur, but or him and Ryan. Well, Ryan bigger too here.
Ryan's suspended.
He's still suspended?
Well, I don't know. He should be.
Oh no, Ryan finna fight Rolly.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, up in May.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you be on it. But so you don't think they'll ever fight? And what do you think is the main reason? The main reason why Tank don't want to fight Shakur is what?
I don't think he really bringing nothing to the table.
Money wise?
I wouldn't say money wise. Well, damn. Like I feel like the excitement will be there, but it's like Tank making him wait. Like you just not finna get no chance, and you ain't really did nothing. That's how he looking at it. You ain't really did nothing, and all your fights is, Shakur a great boxer, but do Shakur have power? Can he stop a fight?
Yeah.
I can see if he's stopping people and knocking them out, and then it'll be a good fight.
He got a good combo game.
Oh yeah. He can box for sure.
For sure. That was so. What about Kid Austin? You heard of Kid Austin?
Yeah.
Kid Austin, coming out of San Antonio, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that somebody who's you feel like gonna be a wave in this game?
I thought he was I thought he was gonna be good, but from backing down I ain't say he backed down, but that's how people looking at it. So I don't know. I feel like that was his opportunity. That was his opportunity.
So who did he back down from?
Shakur. They supposed to fight. But it was like, I guess he got sick or something. I don't know. It's a lot of stories saying he probably wasn't ready.
Okay, does it seem like a lot of people don't want to fight Shakur?
It do. But with that, it's like, what's the reason for it? I don't think people are scared of Shakur. I just feel like he really not bringing nothing to the table. But then again, it's like, if you started talking at me, let me go on beat you, get you out the way, so you can shut up. For
sure. Did you see Shakur's last fight?
Nah, I didn't. They said he fought a plumber, huh? I mean,
an electrician.
Electrician.
He fought an electrician.
And he stayed in. That's what I'm saying.
He stayed the whole fight, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
It was no knockout. It was a decision. But the dude was a training boxer. He was a boxer, but he was, an electrician as well. And he was, I think who he was supposed to fight didn't come through.
I think they were Kid Austin.
Again, that was it. Yeah, that was it.
That was Kid Austin.
But I like the fact that Shakur still came and threw some punches.
Yeah. Like I said, Shakur is an amazing fighter.
Yeah.
It's just, have he fought somebody with power like Tank?
Can Kid Austin elevate in the ranks without going through Shakur?
Nah, if they in the same, nah. Yeah, well, I say that. I say probably so. If they in the same weight class, just beating people that's, that don't have a belt.
Yeah.
I feel like it, yeah. Well, eventually he'll have to meet him if you stand at that weight.
Right.
It'll have to be that. He just got to get ready.
For sure. Do you think dealing with Jay Prince could be probably a reason why people don't want to deal with Shakur?
I don't know.
Because I feel like Jay Prince been knocking at the door for a long time to be up there like Don King or whatever it is. Not like Don King, but like Jay Prince supposed to be one of the biggest boxing promoters right now. He been in the game a while, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even, fuck all that gangster shit. Jay Prince been doing this thing with the boxing for a long time.
For real?
Yeah. And is
that his manager or something?
Yeah, that's like his main, like not Tank, but Shakur. That's Jay Prince's like main boxer.
Oh, okay.
And he been managing boxers and promoting boxers for decades.
Oh.
That's his main thing. He got a boxing gym, all that. Shakur is like his main protege.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So you ever thought about that?
Nah, I ain't never think about it.
Yeah.
I ain't never think about it. Yeah. Nah. But I can say I see Abdullah Mason fighting Shakur sometime.
Yeah, facts. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Since Keyshawn and him ain't gonna fight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Abdullah Mason the next. Yeah. He pretty good. Pretty good.
So what do you believe about this trend of lighter weight boxers becoming more popular than the heavyweights used to be?
I was finna say more skill, but it's I don't know. I guess bigger names, I'd say.
Yeah.
Cause that's I can't name more than like 3 or 4 heavyweight boxers.
Right. I think heavyweight boxers have become less skilled over time.
Yeah,
there used to be skilled heavyweights.
I don't know. Fury. Oh, I don't know if he got power for sure. He'll get you up out of there.
Yeah,
for sure.
He could box a little bit.
Yeah, Wilder. He make my head hurt.
Yeah, but back in the day, it was more heavyweights. Actually, was more a little.
Yeah,
bit, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Ali, Tommy Hearn.
Even Holyfield, all them guys.
Yeah.
It used to be a more skill.
Yeah, them was the name. Yeah.
Even Roy Jones ended up going up to heavyweight.
Oh yeah, because he was like
a middleweight or something like that.
Yeah, I think he middle, light, heavy,
something like that.
Yeah.
And he ended up to prove himself. At the end of his career, he went up to heavyweight. But it's not like that no more. People trying to fight 130, 140 pounds.
Facts.
Yeah.
I think that'd be their walk around weight though. Well, close to that. That's why they try to,
That's small as fuck, man.
It is.
Man. I would say, I don't know. I feel like the Canelo and Crawford thing gotta happen.
I feel like it will. I feel like it will. I think Crawford will get him.
I hope so.
And he also going up though.
Yeah.
Crawford going up. But I feel like the way he put them knots on what's the name head.
But listen to this though. That actually was a long time ago.
What that?
With Errol Spence. When you really think about it, that shit was a long ass time ago.
It been a couple years, huh?
It's almost it's over a year.
Yeah, about 2 years, I think.
Almost, like maybe a year and a half.
Maybe. So
we need you to see fight somebody.
Oh, he sure haven't fought, huh?
He ain't done nothing. So, but I respect his game and I like how he fight. He's the dude I want to see at the top. But
damn,
he ain't fighting no more. It's like he got paid, I guess, but he need to fight somebody soon.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he got to stay sharp.
That's just like my boy Jamel.
Yeah.
Jamel Charlo.
Yeah. Charlo twins got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, they do. They got to shake back. Shake back. Fact.
For real. Did he fight Charlo?
No.
Who was that?
Who?
No, that Canelo fought Charlo.
Yeah. Jamal,
Yeah. So,
or was it Jamel? Was that Jamal or Jamel?
It's one of them, man. I think it was Jamel.
I think it was the younger one. And he's, man.
But that was Canelo, but we haven't seen Crawford since Spence. And we ain't seen Spence.
You just made me realize that.
Yeah, for real. We got to do something, though.
He got to. He gonna have to.
We might have to get a real sports talk section going on in this motherfucker.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
For real. I like that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna cut it right there. And I'm gonna say, shit, it's an honor and a privilege to have you in the green room.
Man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. We've been here for, we can't give them too much. We talk about a lot of shit.
Real talk.
So we're gonna get this shit out. And man, last question. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh. How far you seeing yourself going with this?
Man, to the top.
Yes,
man.
indeed.
To the top, man.
You hear me?
I can't wait till I got a studio like this. I can't wait to get this studio to where I need it to be, but I can't wait to get the studio like this in another city, another state. You know what I'm saying? Interviewing people all around. I don't want to just do the city shit. I just want to interview all type of dope people all around the world.
For sure.
And I want to do other shit. I want to get into skits, podcasts, and all that kind of shit.
All that, man. Yeah. All that. Facts. Shout out Greenroom TV, man.
Man, for real. Where you see yourself going for the future?
Shit, to the top.
For real?
Fact. Movies. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
All that TV screen. Yes, indeed.
That's the main goal, huh?
Yeah, that's the main goal. God say the same, man. That's the main goal. I'm going to be somewhere.
For sure, man.
Fact. Y'all going to know me.
Nah, for real, for real. There you have it, man. Jay McKinney, man.
Yes, indeed.